This is Rob Tubber for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted to be joined by Jorge Capetillo. We're here at the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury rematch press conference in Las Vegas. How are you, Jorge? Nice to see you again.
Hey man, thank you for your time. I feel great, happy to spend some time with you.
Well, that's very nice. It's always nice when people start interviews by saying stuff like that. But anyway, how are you? Last time I saw you, you were covered in Tyson Fury's blood.
Yeah, man. You know what? Praise God for they give me the knowledge to control the bleeding and give Tyson round by round, so we can become victorious. And now we're here in one of the biggest rematch in history of boxing.
Now, obviously, we can see by your Gypsy King attire that you're still part of the team. Somebody who's not part of the team, Ben Davison, somebody you know well and you worked closely with in the last couple of fights as part of Tyson's team. Just tell me a little bit about that. Were you surprised at Tyson and Ben splitting?
You know what? I think everybody was surprised, but at the end of the day, this is a business. I got a lot of respect for Ben Davison. He always been a gentleman, and I send my respect to him. I pay my respect to him. But obviously, you know, Tyson is the one who make the decision. We gotta respect the decision as well, and just keep moving forward, keep working hard, and just be there for him for whatever he needs to be done in the day in day out. So I'm happy. I feel blessed to be part of this team. And I feel blessed to have his friendship as well. So I'm here. I'm here for him and backing it up.
Now, you obviously gained massive attention for the work that you did in the Otto Wallin fight on Tyson Fury's horrendous cut. Stitch Duran is now part of the team, legendary cut man.
Yes.
How does that affect your role? Obviously, I know that you're not a cut man, even though you had such success with him. So what's your role in the camp now?
Just assistant, like an assistant, and I was telling the team, part of the team, like Frank, I was telling him to bring Stitch. I think was the man for the job. With more experience. This is a big event. This is not about ego. It's all about Tyson. It's all about the fighter, and I'm so happy. Because Stitch is one of my mentors. He's been teaching me a lot about the cuts. I got a lot of respect for him. So I'm so happy that he's aboard. And I feel so blessed that I'm still in the team, and here we are.
Now, we've had Sugar Hill Stewart and Andy Lee have replaced Ben Davison going into this fight. A lot of the talk has been about that Kronk style, about going for the knockout, sitting down on your shots. Yes. Have you noticed a marked difference in Tyson in preparation for this fight compared to his last fight?
Of course, of course. We all have different styles. We all have different methods to work, and they just went back to fundamentals. It's nothing crazy to change. We're talking about in the straight hand to be more sit. But Sugar been doing a tremendous work. I got a lot of respect for him and Andy Lee. They have a work ethic. A lot, and I respect that. And it's just that they've been sitting Tyson more than his punches, because, like he said, listen, I've been boxing in my footwork all my life, all my career. I can do that any minute that I need to or that I want to, but now I want to sit in my punches. Why? Because I want to hurt Wilder, and that's in his mind. We gotta back it up, and I believe it's gonna happen on Saturday night.
I've been around Tyson for a number of his biggest fights of his career. This, to me, I met him on Monday night at the Top Rank office. He seems to be as relaxed as I've seen him in the build-up to a fight. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that, because as you see, he's been preparing for this fight since he came to the States, right? He came here. I think the first fight was in June and then June, and then we fight him in September again. So he's been active. Since a long way off, he's been active. Now this is the third fight in Vegas. Look at him, where's he at in the biggest fight in history. He's ready. His body's in shape. He's not training to lose weight. Now he's training to prepare for a war. He's fit, he's strong, and he's ready to go.
Okay, well, before I let you go, Jorge, I do appreciate your time. I'm sure you're going to be picking your man, Tyson Fury, to beat Deontay Wilder this weekend, but how does the fight go down, in your opinion?
You know what? I have to back up Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury says he's going to knock him out in 2 rounds, I got to back it up. Why? Because he's a tremendous man. He's a tremendous gentleman. He's a hard worker man, and he's got a lot of determination. If one thing that Tyson has is determination. If he's determined to knock him out, he's going to knock him out Wilder on Saturday night.
And before we let you go, you're very selfless and talking about Tyson and Deontay. Talk to me about some of your own fighters. Obviously, I've been in the gym when you've had Ivan Lacero, you've got Jesse Magdaleno. Talk to me about your fighters and what you've got coming up.
Thank you. Okay, I've been training with Jesse Magdaleno, I have already like 2 years. We have 2 fights together already, 2 wins, and we fight. We back in the ring on March 14 on Madison Square Garden against a fighter, Zachariah Lucas, who is 23-0, 60 knockout from Africa. And listen, I mean, Jesse is a spectacular fighter. He's been working so hard. His attitude is on point. The weight is on point. His work ethic is on point. I'm so happy. I feel so proud of him, and I feel blessed to be his trainer. And I'm just happy that happened and proud of him and waiting for March 14th to become victorious again.
Okay, Jorge Capetillo, thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Always a pleasure. Look forward to catching up with you soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time, my man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jorge.